Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be painting this Death Corps of Krieg flag bearer. This will be in 2 or 3 separate videos, one for the flag, one for the guy, possibly one for the base or the backpack. The paints you're going to need today are an off-white or a white, a Karak stone, a rust grey, a Thunderhawk blue, a lead belcher, an Abaddon black, and a chocolate brown. That is for the base coat, not the layer. I've undercoated him white. Let's get right into it. Okay, so first you're going to want to crack open your Thunderhawk blue, and you're going to want to layer this just with a little bit of water around his waistcoat, not on his like little bits here, or his trousers, just on his waistcoat. Hopefully you're going to end up with something like this. Okay guys, now we're going to want to crack open our rust grey, just as so. I'm going to want to put this grey directly onto the other blue bits, such as his little wrist cloth, like that, and his leggings here. Okay guys, now you're going to want to crack open your lead belcher here. The lead belcher is a very decent paint. I had to get a new one. Don't forget to shake up your paints. I had to get a new one recently because my old one was a bit naff. Didn't work as well as like you might want it to. Anyway, you're going to want to put this on the shoulder pad of our dude. If you're doing a normal bloke, you're going to want to put it on his like shin guards. That's not on the flag bearer here. On his hand guards and all, and his helmet obviously. So hopefully that guy's going to look a bit like this. Now you're going to want to grab yourself this chocolate brown, and we're going to apply it on the spots, like these straps, shoes, gloves, and for our guy, his little stomach pack there. Okay guys, I've done some editing. This bit here, at the flat at the front, is actually the same colour as the little wrist cloth bits. Now, you want to grab yourself your Karak stone, give it a shake, pop it open, nice satisfying pop. Apply this to the leg wraps and the mask. Okay, you're going to end up with something like this. Alright guys, we have something a little bit like this. We're going to paint the gun. We're going to want to use, actually we will need that lead belcher, a London Grey by Vallejo. Don't forget to leave a like and sub. And we're going to need our brown, which I've already done. Alright guys, so now we're going to do the backpack. I think I'm just going to do it khaki with the straps, like brown, I think that would look good. I've also put some brass in them. Looking pretty good so far in my opinion. I might want to, I'm going to get the eyes done in a minute, obviously. I think we're going to wash them and highlight them first. We're going to want to grab yourself a corn red as well. And just get the tiniest little bit. Alright guys, hopefully you're going to end up like this. And you're going to want to put away all your paint pots. and get yourself out an Agrax Earthshade, because now it is time to give this Krieger a wash. And with our wash comes all of its shadows and other bits. Obviously you're going to want to wait for them to dry. That hopefully looks something like this. Okay, so we're going to want to get our wash. Just an Agrax Earthshade for clothes. Just apply it to every bit of clothes except for the steel, which we will use a thingy for oily steel. Alright, so it's going to look something like this. Obviously I've just put it on, so it's not done yet. Looks good. I'm going to highlight it in a minute and I'll show you the ropes of highlighting this miniature. Okay guys, welcome back. Hopefully our Krieger should look something a little bit like this. Now all we're going to want to do is get some highlights on him. Now we are going to highlight everything on his body, not the flag or anything, because we haven't done that. So let's get highlighting. Alright guys, so what we're going to want to do, we're going to want our Carrick Stone. I'm going to use a Screamer Pink, something I don't use. A Feisty Red, either some Scarlet, our Thunderhawk, our Rust Grey, Thunderhawk Blue that is, our Matte White, very useful, a Silver, and our best for brown, London Brown. Oh no, I thought that's an English uniform. Let's get right into it. First we're going to start with our Silver, which, believe or not, is going to be highlighting my like silvery, like steel lead poacher stuff. If you've been watching the video, so we're just going to put it on all of the raised areas. Alright guys, and when that's all done, just grab yourself both the blues, put them in your paint palette and get some white on it. This is going to cause it to brighten in the palette, obviously. Just squeeze out 2 little dollops of white. When it wants to come out from there, there we go. Put your blue in and get highlighting. Alright guys, so it may look a bit like this. Intensified on that blue a little bit, I think. Anyway, no need to worry. We're going to use our English uniform on our brown next. And you're going to want to use the highlight on the others, obviously. Hopefully you're going to end up with something a little bit like this. I've tidied up this bit here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice rest of the day, and thanks for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing, and yeah.